I just got in a bunch of new transfers and I'm so happy. So we are going to do a baby onesie tonight that says, I am very busy. If you have not tried ink, it's really amazing. And it goes on really nice. And this month you can get 3 transfers and you get 1 free. You buy 3, get 1 free. So it's a really good deal. I would suggest if you're going to do that you get all the same size, because they give you the cheapest one or the lowest priced one out of the 4 for your free one. Now I'm going to use ink. Ink doesn't dry as fast as paste. And also, I'm going to use a small squeegee. And I did stir it. You want to go one direction. So we're going to start up here like this and go down across our letters. Just drag it down as far as it will go. Make sure all of your silk screen is covered. And then just scrape off your excess and put it back in the jar. Now ink dries a little slower. It also is permanent when you heat set it. So I let mine dry 24 hours and then I iron it with parchment paper over it, 4 minutes on each side. You pick up your top like this and you just peel it back. I use cardboard in mine. You can use the ink mats. I just happen to use cardboard. And I'm going to lay my transfer back down on here on my backing sheet like that so I can wash it when I'm all done. And we can take this off in here. You just have to let it dry. So I release it off in the cardboard because my cardboard didn't come through on it anyway. And I will lay it over here and we will do a different one. Now all you have to do is you take your onesie and you unsnap it. Hi Teresa, how are you tonight? And you put your cardboard inside of the t-shirt or onesie, whatever you're going to use. I use a onesie and I do use cardboard. I have ink mats that I use on my pillowcases. And on my sweatshirt I used ink mat because it's a bigger area and I wanted it to stick. This, when you snap the bottom of your onesie, it pulls it pretty tight, so you really don't have to try to make it sticky underneath. And you just get it lined up on there so it's kind of straight. Like that. And it just makes it smooth. And we're going to put raw on here. And we are going to do it in black, because I have the black out already and I don't think I have any blue that will work, that will look good. So we're going to use black, which kind of matches my gray. You just press it down on there. I don't fuzz them, even the new ones, on cloth, because the cloth itself is pretty fuzzy, so you don't have to do that. You put your paste on and you just draw it down in one direction. You want to cover all your silk screen. And these transfers are reusable. You can reuse them 8 to 12 times. I know they'll last longer than that because I have used some of mine, like my camera one out of my old snap. I have used like 26 times I've made the camera. Put your excess back in the jar. And pick your corners of your transfer up from the top and just peel it back. And it makes your design right on there. Let it dry 24 hours. Then put parchment paper over it. And you can iron it then for 4 minutes on each side. Turn your baby onesie inside out. Iron it for 4 minutes on each side. And then it's permanent. You can wash it. Right now they're having what they call Transpalooza. You can buy 3 transfers and get your 4th one free. And it's a really good deal, and you can buy whichever transfer sizes you like. I would say if you're going to do that, to buy 3 the same size, so your 4th one is also the same size. Because if you have 3 big ones in your cart and you get a small one, if you get 2 big ones and a small one, or 3 different sizes, A, B, and C, they're going to give you free the A size because that's the lower priced in the cart. Today, this is Chalk Couture. It comes like this in an envelope. You never know what it's going to be. It's a surprise. They are exclusive transfers. If you join Chalk Couture, which is $19.99 a month, you get your exclusive transfer and you get 3 paste packets. And this was the month of February. It comes in a harder cardboard envelope, and then you get a smaller envelope inside. And you get your 3 paste samples. This one here had peony, corteal teal, and candy apple in this one, in this month's. This was March's. And the transfer is the French market. Oh no, you've got 2 of them. How come they sent you another Happy Valentine's Day? That's the wrong one. Didn't you get a Happy Valentine's Day? I thought so. Huh? Didn't? I think you did. I don't know. Yeah, I think you did. Well, they sent him another one. I'll have to write to him and tell him that they sent the same one. This is supposed to have been French market, but the one that came in Mike's package was the Valentine Day one, so it'll have to be dealt with. The French market has currant jam, Tide, and black in it for your colors. And them are the sample packages. And if you put them in a little jar or something when you make them, they are enough to use more than just the transfer. French market is what the transfer for March is. And it comes out really pretty. I made a tray with it. With mine, it comes out really nice. I'll show you it. My tray came from Michael's, and I just put it on there in black. I painted the back of it white. I taped it off and painted the back white. There is a live video on Facebook on my Facebook page that shows how to do this to get so you don't get all the rest of it painted. I have not sealed this yet. I can't quite decide whether I want to put a food safe Mod Podge on the bottom of it, or if I'm just going to stain it or put a polyurethane coating on it, and then when you use it for cookies or something like that, you could put a piece of wax paper over it before you put your cookies on. This was the French market, and I taped off the words that are in French because they had a little bit of a mistake in them, and they are going to send out different ones eventually, I guess. But for right now, I just taped it off. I like it better without it anyway. You can also take off the French, tape it off, just right the market, put the outside edge. You could put Cottontail Farms in here in estimated 2020, which would make it have match something that had the rabbit on. There's so many ways that you can use the transfers over and over and mixed and matched. So anyway, I don't know if that messed up my video or not, but the phone just rang, and when it does that, I'm not sure if it messes up the live. And also, in the Club Couture for $19.99 a month, you get 25% off in the month of March on the tote bags, the little bags for your pastes, and the tool bags. And thank you for watching me, and I hope you like my live. And if you have not joined my Club Couture or my VIP page, put VIP in the comments. And if you would like to know more about Chalk Couture or Club Couture, put Club Couture or Club in there, and I will get back with you and tell you more information. And if you would like to do what I do, put join, and I will get back with you and give you the information there. So have a nice night. Bye.